a damn thing about love. She don't know a damn thing at all.
I'm one of baseball's greatest. I have more blocks than Hakeem Olajuwon, I'm a solid top-of-the-rotation starter and one of baseball's fiercest competitors. I'm somehow able to make any team I'm on better and make any team I leave better. I'm well known for my high level of talent, less high level of height, liking tweets that criticize the front offices of my former teams, and for having a chip on my shoulder. Like a whole family-sized bag of Doritos worth. Which may explain all the salt. On-base machine and for the cleats by day, TikTok thirst trap and for the streets by night. I'm one of Cincinnati's greatest athletes, Canada's greatest exports, and I've been dealing with Reds bullshit almost as long as Hunter Green's been walking this earth. I finished with an OBP over 400 in 9 out of 12 full seasons. Chris Rock has been slapped at the Oscars more times than I popped out in 2010, 2016, 2018, and 2020 combined. And I'm without a doubt one of baseball's greatest personalities.
This is the Red Surge, boys. The Red Surge, okay? There's nothing bigger or better in Canada than the Red Surge.
And I don't want the world to see me.
Spider-Man, Spider-Man, does whatever a spider can, spins a web any size.
I got upset with Josh Donaldson last year because he was mad that I was using Spider Tack. While I was one of the faces of the great 2021 Spider Tack scandal, I am still considered one of the most dominant pitchers in baseball, unless a game starts 4 minutes late. My name being said in the same sentence as Jacob deGrom's is blasphemous. I'm slowly turning into baseball's biggest baby, and the only thing getting between me and a Cy Young award is the empire, apparently. Take out foreign substance abuse and I'm basically just a rich man's John Maine.
I just can't. It's hard. I mean, it's so hard to grip the ball.
Some surprising facts you may not know about me. My first contract after getting drafted was almost invalidated but was saved by a last-minute text message 1 minute before midnight. I led the American League in triples one season, and I do not like the Cincinnati Reds. I'm always the coolest looking player on the field at a given time, I exclusively wear jerseys that look double my size, and I pride myself as one of baseball's fiercest sluggers, as there's a drive to deep left field.
By Castellanos, it will be a home run. And so that'll make it a 4-0 ball game.
I am arguably the single most enjoyable presence in baseball today. Anything I do on the field could put a smile on your face. Charlie Sheen is my new best friend. Each new shoe, glove, or hairstyle I rock is the next step of my Pokemon evolution, and I Eurostep better than like half of the NBA. I could have physically appeared in a previous episode of this series if I didn't hit the batting cages for like 2 hours straight. True story, by the way. Yes, I'm still playing, sucking the little life out of the Mets they have left, and keeping one of baseball's most lovable underdogs on the bench. In 2011, my dad and I put on one of the best shows in home run derby history. Even pushing 40, my swing and my hands are smoother than just about anyone's, and I have as many failed PED tests as my team does championships.
We all know you're guilty.
Guilty?
About you.
I'll fucking do it again.
The Mets have been paying me $24 million a year for the past few years just to get injured in 2019 and get suspended for PEDs for the entire 2021 season. Cano is basically to the Mets what Nikolai's fourth wife was to him.
First it takes my money, then it disappears.
And had that Chris Paddock to the Mets trade gone through last month, him and I would have become the second father-son duo in history to play on the same team.
Cano smacks one deep right field. Forget it. That's in the second deck. And the curveball driven out to right field. Reyes goes back, and it's out of here.
Zach, what was your reaction to finding out you were the guy?
Probably the same as my reaction right now.
Going into Game 7, winner take all here.
Yeah, gonna be a big game. Yes, I tested positive.
Was that difficult for you to have to deal with that?
No. first time I wanted anyone to talk to me all year.
Let's get down to business. Give you one more night.
My options this offseason were beat the Yankees in the playoffs every year, lose to the Yankees in the playoffs every year, or literally become the Yankees every year. You are not going to believe what I chose. Minnesota! I instantly became one of the most talented Minnesota Twins ever, the richest infielder in baseball history by average annual value, and a giant mixed message to the fan base of a team who finished 20 games back in the division last year. Can someone ask Jim Crane why he offered me this little? I mean, geez, you think you know a guy after you try and gaslight an entire sport together. Don't say you love me, take away, leave me, it can't get ugly, trust and believe me. Bo Bichette, Fro Bichette, Bo Biffette, more like whoa, Bichitte's crazy, he's so good. Thank God this series is ending. You know what, just pick another Blue Jay.
I'm sick of chasing. You're the one that's always running through my daydream.
I'm still in the early stages of my career, but my father and I have a shot at becoming the greatest father-son duo in baseball history by the time I retire. I hit 91 homers in that 2019 home run derby and still lost. Something I'm sure the Phillies are going to be doing a lot this year. I'm one of the premier names in today's game thanks to my historic level of talent, one-of-a-kind swing, and larger-than-life personality. I just recently hit 3 homers in a game at Yankee Stadium, 2 of which came after getting my fingers crushed at first base.
You can step on my hand, but it's not going to hold me back.
And if not for the baseball equivalent of Jesus, I would have won AL MVP in my first full season. I'm thankful the Blue Jays have built a serious contender around me, but in case I may need to carry the team at some point, I do have a wagon following me 24/7.
Lord have mercy.
I'm literally the biggest waste of space of salary for the Mets in their history.
Well, thankfully I'm not a Met anymore.
I haven't done anything significant my entire career.
Well, now I'm a World Series champion.
I can't go 2 weeks without getting injured, so what's the point of my very existence?
I have gotten better at that. You know what? I'll be honest, fine. You got me there.
Got a cancer, it's for the fans like a lance on the Tour de France with a quarter-gram. My performance enhances, transplanted in my veins with 808s and bourbon whiskey. Rappers that battle with me fade away like Dirk Nowitzki. But listen, a couple of years and kinda be rapping in college arenas. Over the net where I'm serving you bitches, all of you haters can call me Serena, call me Sabrina. The way that I'm rapping and bringing the magic, I'm Tracy McGrady. Y'all motherfuckers stay warm in the bench and I can't get way more play like you Brady. I call the shots, I run the balls, I'm Michael Jordan. Hit it with a little bit of push and a